Welcome back, everyone, to our Total War Attila Saxon campaign. And in the last episode, we had our first push against Rome, and we took Argentorium, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth keeping. We also got peace with the Langobards and the Franks, so that would be one less enemy to worry about, as our main enemy right now is the Western Roman Empire. And we're slowly weakening them, bit by bit. We'll probably push against them soon. Maybe against this Western Roman rebel settlement over here at Colonia Agrippina, where they do have 4 units, so I could just come in and get them.
Besieging settlement. We take the settlement for the tribe. Let them cower before.
So they don't have a garrison at least, so they won't be too much to worry about. Now we do have a couple armies that we are building up. And public order is starting to decrease every time we leave the settlement, so we'll have to finish this up quickly. We might want to sign... Okay, we need to sign a provincial governor. Someone with loyalty. And edicts. Let's issue that. We do need a skill for one of our leaders here, and we need to end the turn.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace.
I'll take peace with the Swabians. Okay, we're going to get a Roman agent sent against us.
You have recruited so many units.
Hostile agent activity. We've taken peace with them. Now let's go take this. We could occupy it. Alright, we've expanded quite considerably, and now that you think about it, we're pushing deeper into the west, to Western Roman territory. Now, I am worried that the Western Romans do have a force anywhere. I've occupied the settlements, but I do need to disband a couple mercenaries that I had. Alright, right here, these mercenaries are not going to be... They're too expensive. I will disband one of them that's not worth keeping. Get some military technology going. Now, in the meantime, we do need to, like, fix all these... I'll just dismantle them. For now. I could build something here. Or I might just wait until another turn. Now I'm gonna come over here just to see if this settlement is garrisoned. Ooh, they do have an army. A considerable one, so I'm gonna have to retreat back to my camp because it'd be a fool, only a fool would fight the Romans in open battle. Unless they're the nomads. Now, I wish I had another army, because then I could just send them against here. Well, let's see. Okay, because this settlement's empty. It's like completely empty. I could just raise it down to the ground. But I can't. Or I'll just do it. Or not, actually, because I have to siege it. So I'll just send back here. So never mind about that. I do need to replenish my general. And as for over here, we have our allies trying to hold off, and the various tribes pushing against what remains of the Western Rome. Western Rome's already lost Britain, and they've lost some land to Swabians. Now, we could try to attack the settlement next turn once everything else has been sorted out. We have food issues and immigrants and religious differences.
Ready for orders.
So let's just end the turn. Plus we're running out of food every now and then. Which granted isn't good. Holy Vision, Good Omen. Public order will increase. Okay, we do have a
Thirsty for battle. Thirsty for battle.
some public order increases. As for this settlement, we need to build. Let's get that. And that. It's too much oh, that was expensive.
Warriors all.
If I could only raise another army, I could have sent them off.
Warriors all.
But I need all of them to like defend my home regions, just in case those Romans
Come.
are planning something.
Death in
Get
battle.
some slingers as well. Because I want to expand into the west. The Western Roman Empire is so far getting at war with more and more people over time.
Do not waste.
We can't get peace with them.
I look forward to your wisdom.
Get defensive alliance with them. Maybe that'll open us up to some trade.
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust you bring words.
They don't want non-aggression. Oh, several different kingdoms have already formed here, so I think it wouldn't hurt if we sent out an expeditionary force somewhere.
For the tribe.
Plus we have the Vikings and the Franks already coming down as well. Let's just end the turn.
Can ye not attack?
Don't want to join the war against the Franks. Okay, so far we have recruited some more units. Okay. Seems like a lot of settlements have been taken over by rebellions and all. By rebellion and all. Still don't have money to build anything there. I want to dismantle this.
Warriors all. For the tribe.
I could just attack this settlement.
Laying siege to their hovels. Let them cower before us. Besieging settlement.
Ooh.
Thirsty for
However, that does mean we're going to get some rebellion here, so I'm going to have to garrison it. Even if the Romans do come up and attack us here, we have a small garrison. They'll have to siege us, of course. Or will they? Yeah, we have walls around this thing, yeah. They'll have to siege it.
warriors all.
I'm gonna have to leave our king here to replenish too. Let's end the turn.
We do not have the civilized grain.
Don't want that.
Glory could be yours. Take it in open battle against.
Don't want to join the war against any of those tribes.
Warriors all!
Okay, we're gonna have rebellion imminent over here. There's no need to worry about that because I have an army right there.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now we've expanded really. We've really expanded now. We might want to attack the Picts. They seem... Oh yeah, they only have like one army. One settlement here.
Thirsty for battle.
And the Picts don't have a garrison either.
Ready for orders.
So we could actually attack them. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I want to reunite. I want to unite these provinces.
Greetings to you.
Ooh, they're gonna...
Trust you come with.
However, even if I do that, then the Ebdanians are going to join in. Ebdanians. They don't have any Ebdanian. Ooh, they have an Ebdanian army here. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll hold off doing that for now. We'll clean it all up later.
Thirsty for battle.
However, as you can tell, we just need to keep dismantling stuff because we don't have the money to actually build things to increase public order
Thirsty for battle.
at the moment.
Ready for orders.
Now, I'll just let a rebellion happen there and fix it up later. I'm going to get myself some technology research. We could just push into Italy. However, let's see. Yeah, they've lost quite a bit of land to us. Barbarians here. And Gaul as well. Ah. They've lost like 2 whole provinces. So much border gore, you know? I wish that's one of the things I don't really like about this game.
Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle.
I can crush whatever rebellion comes up. I'm gonna go and push into these regions, this region.
Ready for further orders.
Okay, they already have Ebdanians besieging it.
Thirsty for battle. Journey.
I'll just hang out there.
Ready for orders.
End the turn. The Picts are, the Ebdanians are gonna try to attack. And I will help. They're not gonna take the settlement. Huh. Okay, they're probably just gonna sack it. Cause them some trouble.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Rebellion in Maxima Secundorum. Attila is born. He was a man born into the world to shake nations, the scourge of all lands, whose name brought fear to all mankind. Far to the east, in the Scythian wastes, a child is born to the royal Hunnic line. Destined for greatness, he was named Attila. Okay. Okay, we do have a rebellion we need to take care of,
For the tribe.
as usual.
Ready for order.
And we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one as well.
None will escape.
Let's see what happens. We can't sack it, technically. Gonna have to occupy.
Ready for battle.
And then maybe abandon the settlements. I can deal with wherever rebellion pops up. I have an army like right here.
Ready for order.
Let's see, look. The only rebellions are going to be in these regions.
Ready for battle.
Gonna occupy it. Make sure they don't rebel again. So we have expanded quite nicely, although I would have liked this region. Picts. You have alliance with the Abdanians, unfortunately. Plus they keep on raiding.
Ready for order.
Wait, there's another rebel army. Are you serious? I'm gonna have like 2 rebellions. So, let's see.
Well met, friend.
Let's get some trade agreements going with some of these people.
We will gladly listen to you.
They don't want non-aggression. They don't want trade either.
My salutations and the good.
Why don't people want trade? I don't understand why. People are just so adverse to trade agreement.
Greetings. We can
Get non-aggression. Why would you get a non-aggression? You don't want trade. I don't understand people. Yeah, there's this one settlement I could have just taken. But rebellion and all. Let's get another army. His name is Wine. Let's get him.
ready for battle.
He looks like a Viking.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Why does he look like a Viking for some reason? I don't know why.
Thirsty for battle.
It's like a Norse raider. Okay, we can only get that amount of governors. Ooh, our control is getting lower and lower. Can't start a migration. Latin, Christianity. Okay, Germanic paganism is increasing though, so that's good.
Ready for battle.
Let's get
For the tribe.
Guis some skills.
For battle.
End the turn. Not gonna join the war against Eastern Roman Empire for no reason. Ooh, we have like 2 rebel armies we need to crush. Jeez. Look at that. We have 2 rebel armies at the same time.
The gods speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us to ally with you. My people wish to offer.
Alright, we just got free gold without having a defensive alliance. That's good. We have like 2 rebellions we need to take care of. This is why I raise a lot of armies.
Warriors all,
Okay, so this settlement's actually pretty... It's unguarded, actually.
ready for battle.
I could just attack it.
Warriors all,
Let's do this first army.
attack!
What the? Whoa.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
Let's go get the other one.
Battle!
I might just abandon this settlement to the rebels now that I think of it. It's not going to be worth losing men over this.
Destroy them!
I can always come back after. Lost
For the
a couple
tribe!
units, so I need to get out of here and come back.
Set up a watch!
I'm going to take attrition
Get
in the
moving!
swamp.
On the move!
Okay, I'll replenish, but the rebels have... How do they have all these good units? They have all the better units than I do. The rebels, is what I'm saying.
Warriors all,
So maybe we'll just abandon this front. Continue. Maybe we can attack Italy. It does look tempting.
for the tribe! Let them
Let's go take these guys.
for us! We take this settlement! For the tribe! Besieging settlement!
Hmm.
Thirsty for battle!
Besieging the settlement. I could attack... Oh, it's too much rebel. Too much Roman. Plus, Rome's gonna lose like all of Gaul anyway, and that's gonna make everything a lot easier for me. Like, a lot easier, because the Western Roman Empire is gonna lose all their land, except for their lands in Italy. But they're gonna lose like all of Gaul, and I will be the one that's gonna try to take upon that to unite the weaker kingdoms that have formed.
Ready for
Once I have the armies to do so.
thirsty for battle!
Get
Ready for
unassigned
orders!
tradition. I'll let the rebels probably just take it. I don't really care. Let them take Durocortum. The Caledonians have declared war. Decline and break the alliance. Not going to hurt any of us, but Britain itself. Now the Ostrogoths... I need the Goths to come in and help me with this. West Rome collapses almost immediately, so that will make everything easier so I can conquer the weaker kingdoms that have formed. Just with my superior numbers of armies. Yeah, they're going to attack here, and I'm going to let them. Trade agreement dissolved. Okay, that's going to be our first defeat at the hands of the rebels.
For the tribe!
I will just keep raiding, maybe?
Ready for orders!
I need to get out of here.
Get moving!
Now, let's send this army here to help with the siege.
Thirsty for battle!
It does look like the Western Roman Empire is pretty much fallen by now.
Yeah! Ready for battle.
Occupy. Yep, we are looking rather large. We are a thick. Okay, the borders, however, look ugly, so we're gonna have to do it on this way. Okay then. Well, at least we do control kind of the brunt of some regions. I need to force march Gewis out of here so he can replenish properly. I can't attack this settlement. The Romans won't be able to attack me. So really now all I need to do is just get my public order, make it better in some of these buildings. Let's see. Where should we... It's going to be 1,500. Sacred ground. Oh, I'm going to have to build one of those though. Otherwise it's not going to work. Public order 3. Public order 3. Dismantle. Colonia Agrippa. Can't afford to build anything else. Okay then. And we're gonna have to fix this up soon. Now the last of the Western Roman settlement is actually over here in Gaul, but it does look like that pretty much all of the tribes now have
Do not waste time on pleasantries.
okay, these guys don't like us because we broke our alliance with them. Ibjanians.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts run.
This option is used to ask a faction to abandon their alliance with another, preventing dangerous coalitions from
I don't think we'll be able to do that. Gaul doesn't like us. I want to attack the Picts though. I really want to attack this settlement. Augusta Treverorum. Oh, there are a bunch of armies in here. And this settlement is also under siege, so let's assign a provincial governor. Actually, I'm going to assign him at Belgica. Research edict.
For orders.
And turn.
Darkness gathers. You can be the light for my people. I ask.
We need to defeat the... we don't need to. We're not with war with them anyway. Why do we keep losing like food everyone? What the heck? Oh, it's winter, no wonder.
Ready for battle.
I see. We're gonna need to head back before we take attrition. I wouldn't have wanted to do that. Just head back right when things were going well. Now, we're gonna have another rebellion, as you can tell. I just moved this army here since we're relatively safe. I could attack them now, but I'm not going to take the attrition, the winter attrition. I'm going to attack the Picts next. Western Rome isn't really a threat anymore, because these guys are going to probably just overrun.
We will come for you in the night, and nothing will live. Not one creature. That is our war.
What? Why? Oh no.
No warrior likes standing alone in battle. Should we not be...
Let's get more alliances then. Anyway, the Jutes are probably going to overrun the Langobards anyway. We're going to have to withdraw though. They clearly never forgave us for taking their settlements a long time ago. Great. We have no food?
Ready for orders.
Whatever happened.
To your
Oh
service,
my.
my warriors.
It's a huge Langobard army. I'm gonna try to get peace with these guys. I really don't want
Do not
war.
attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Ooh, they don't want peace. They don't. Ah, these treacherous. The treacherous ones. Well, at least they're at war with the Jutes now, so the Jutes can come in, hopefully. That just made a dent in my
Battle.
marker.
Starting out. Ready
So I guess I'll have to forget about
hourly patrols.
the Picts for now.
For battle.
I might use a tactic and try to surround this army a little bit. Maybe even take the settlement when we sneak up behind them.
Ready for orders.
Ah, a bunch of settlements just fell to rebellion. We could have used that opportunity if these tribes hadn't been
Ready for battle.
so against me. However, at least the garrison I have at Flevum is pretty good. They have some heavy melee infantry though.
Warriors all.
Ah, I'm still replenishing.
For the tribe.
It will be a tough battle. Even if I lose, I'll send this army over. But I don't want my king to die, do I? Plus, my food is already rather... Well, I'll just end this episode for today. And I will see you all in the next one.